Hurricane Relief Kitchen that I'm organizing. This is my friend that is helping with the volunteer efforts with the bus and stuff, and I came down to help volunteers. So right now I'm currently using my resource to help organize a relief effort. I started a GoFundMe a little while ago. I did a video about that a little while ago, and we haven't really had any luck with donations and stuff because I haven't got here. We haven't made any real moves to actually making things happen. But now I'm here and we are painting up the bus. We got a kitchen inside. We got things to make food. My friend here was a rainbow kitchen person. She showed thousands of hippies in the woods, and and when they do these rainbow gatherings, I don't know if you guys heard of it. Most of you guys know me. Probably never heard of rainbow, but that's okay. That's what it really is. It's just big, a month-long drum circle in the woods on the 4th of July. It's pretty fun.
Honestly, I would say it's a get in where you fit in culture. If you like to get wood, get wood. If you like to do water, get water first. If you like to cook, you're hired.
Yeah, so we kind of and she's like, I really want to take my bus down to North Carolina and feed people. And I'm like, okay, if you want to do it, I'll help you do it. I'll help you follow your dream and make the world a better place. And you need a way, because that's what I am. I'm the dream giver, and I want to help people find their dreams and accomplish whatever it is that they here to accomplish, especially if they are trying to do great things in the world. So we are here outside North Carolina right now, in Virginia, trying to gather supplies. We are heading to North Carolina as soon as but we're going to try to hit up some grocery stores and churches and stuff. I'm going to make some phone calls and stuff tomorrow during business hours and try to get some support together. So yeah, but tonight we are just getting set in and getting them planned tomorrow. So yeah, so I don't know. We are planning on making a plan. That's what she said before in the short. If you guys see the short that I just posted, it's a really good little video. This guy is also pretty famous. This guy is helping out. I don't know if he's going to come with us to North Carolina.
It's a high probability. Bam Bam 1982. It's my TikTok page.
Bam, your name is Bam Bam,
yeah.
As well. That's funny because I'm also hanging out with this other girl named Bam.
I was a male stripper about 15 years ago, and that was my stage name, Bam Bam. So I kept it.
So your name is Bam Bam 52?
1982.
1982, okay.
It's first time on TikToks.
Yeah, I'm in Virginia right now.
I changed my entire life, man. I was a heroin addict for 15 years. 4 years ago, God saved me. Got off probation, got my license back. Never had the desire to use, drink, do anything ever again. I continue to help people whenever. I met Change yesterday. It's been an amazing experience thus far. And
I made him coffee.
Made me coffee and helped paint the bus.
Yeah. Now we're friends. Strangers are just friends you don't know yet. I'm really excited that you are a dream giver, because I've always wanted to kind of branch out into the interweb, but I'm not really savvy, and it seems like homework. And you right now is giving me a dream of like, yeah, maybe we could do big things. I mean, I've already been doing big things. Maybe it could be bigger.
You always go move bigger. You gotta step outside your comfort zone. You don't do it because it's easy. Do it because it's hard. That's how we're gonna get to the moon.
Right.
We didn't do it because it's easy. We did it because it's hard.
How do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One bite.
So it is a GoFundMe. I don't know if in this link or the link before. I'm gonna try to find the GoFundMe, post it in the link. If you the money towards the GoFundMe is going to go towards, majority of that money is going to go to feeding programs and helping support the people here at the bus. And then I'm also take some of the donations I get from my YouTube and contribute to the bus. But of course, I have to work on getting my own bus and working on my own dreams and everything else. So
Well, you said you was gonna stay.
yeah, so yeah.
You gotta keep encouraging me because I get scared.
So I can continue to help
Well,
other people, so
Strength.
so if it, so
Sometimes there's a weakness.
so I'm gonna put the camera down. I got a little tripod I bought from a camera store the other day, and then I'm going to help take the bus.
Right off the bridge. You gotta take a chance. Want to die in the rut.
And then
This here paint?
yeah, we got the little thing.
I got color inside the lines.
Oh no, got a couple inside lines.
Taking it back to breeze.
That's the paint. So I usually have my lighter on the leash, and it's not working. So I took one out of my pocket and I just dropped it on the ground,
Like it was on the leash.
like it was on a leash.
So you kind of really got it. You kind of got it. Yeah. So you take a couple coats.
Well, here's a technique I've been using.
Kind of dab it thick.
Yeah, you dab it.
Like get it started and then come back and then dab it on there. Yeah. Like I feel like you have to get.
Some of these I have to.
You got to be smarter than what you're working with.
Guys, I'm so happy you're here to help because this would have taken me forever.
Like give up forever. Or you can make like a goal, like every day you do 50, or every day you do 100.
Nobody's not dirty, nobody's not hungry, nothing. So I'm thinking about relocating. Every place is small. Areas like
Harrisonburg. You know what I found out about this place? Harrisonburg speaks 60 different languages. But the foreigners call it the Gold City. Yeah, they all come here. And if you look around,
I have noticed that.
went in Walmart about a month ago trying to get a particular item. I had to ask 4 different people because each one of them said they don't speak English.
Wow.
So I called the fucking manager. Like, why am I in America having to find somebody that speaks English? This is ridiculous.
I had no idea.
I feel like a tissue.
Also, you don't have to be super, like, you can just drop it
Don't slob it.
And you don't have to like get to every store, like, because it's from far away. You know, it's just that, like, I think
It's supposed to look good at a stoplight.
yeah, exactly. But I'm not
Need like a millimeter green and white in the back of the book.
well, I think that you have white first name.
Yeah, just put a little extra thing. In case I get on.
I get it.
Like it's an easy tissue. Oh, yeah. Always have tissue. They probably have tissue. I have tissue. I have napkins. Look at all the people watching. Wow, we got 20 people watching. I know. Yeah, my old bus is still at the mechanic shop in Ohio, and I'm still trying to fit out, working on trying to get me a new bus. So I'm just happy to be here on the Metis bus at the moment. Living the dream, you know, making dreams come true. So.
I get these rolls for $20 and they're all beef. I looked at the other side.
I like the Viva chain. I don't feel like rainbow, right? But that you think that would be like gay? Yeah, I think you would
Now
be.
it is. It used to be.
Yeah, in this society, it would look like we're flying trans bus or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Probably.
Well, you know, the rainbow used to be 3 colors, right? Like you paint a rainbow. Like a definition of rainbow is not defined by
Right.
defined by the amount of colors, just define spectrum, you know? Like you know when they paint the old rainbow, they used to paint RGB. They paint 3 colors, right? Right? So like the old early paintings or like where they paint pictures of the rainbow, they just paint RGB. And then like and then later we changed them 7 colors, and then some people say, you know, like really it's all about, you know, the thing is 6 colors, so like it's all rainbow is you know, not really defined as by the spectrum, so you know, by the range of colors. So yeah, I don't know.
Ultimately, if I was to pick the colors of this bus, it would have been like maroon and blue. But this is the color I got for free. So I just go with what I get for free. And this is,
Yeah, I can add more.
and the bike we found just happens to match it. So I was like, wow, the bike matches it.
Well, look, the bike does match. Your bike does match your
Yes.
bus.
We found the bike in the Walmart parking lot. It was on a swale for 3 days, so we kept watching it, and no one picked it up. We looked at it. It was broken. We fixed it, and now I have a bike, and it just happened to be my birthday. So that happened like a week ago.
Your birthday was a week ago too?
November 6th.
What? Mine is November 9th. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. So got the bike, and then I was like, wow, it matches the bus. And there was this like teal color on the bike, so then I just bought this teal to match the bike. So So now I'm accenting the bus. Yay.
Yeah.
I love this teal accent. It's really working out. You go on the other side, it's not nearly as poppy as this. And then I painted this today. And then it's going to put traveling right here tomorrow. It's coming together.
It's not a stolen bike. It's a found bike because
It's not a stolen bike.
it was abandoned bike.
It was broken. Someone left it there.
It broken and abandoned, just
And-
like we all are sometimes broken and abandoned.
Then when we picked it up, we like kind of put it near the bus for another 3 days, and still no one claimed it. So
It's really is like it's literally a $50 Walmart bike. That was been abandoned.
yeah, it was broken beyond belief. Like this whole back was bent in, and we fixed it with a zip tie. You couldn't fix it without the zip tie.
Yeah. I don't know. You can't always listen to these commentos either. A lot of the commentos on here says the darndest thing just to get you go.
Well, you know, who knows if it was stolen or not? But the
Wait,
Walmart
let's
that we got it at.
let's not drill on it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let's not drill on these people that are commenting, because who knows what their intentions are. And you know, let's just put out good intention, because even though people pushing, the thing about being on the internet, you gotta like really gotta be tough and have thick skin. And even if people are attacking you with negativity, you still gotta be positive. You still gotta be super positive and caring and cosmetic, and not let the meanest, darnest things that people are saying about you that might be partially true, making you second guess yourself, you know, and just not let it affect you, and just gotta keep going and being and it's hard. It's definitely it's really hard to be a YouTuber and have these people constantly attacking you with these strange words of domination and whatever else it is, and you just gotta keep spreading positivity even if people are like attacking you with negativity.
That's why I had my reservations forever doing the internet thing.
Because,
you open yourself up to all this
Negativity and people
Yeah.
second guessing you and
I've been doing a good job blocking those negative people. Like, yeah, maybe I have an echo chamber, but I don't have the stress of all the negative people. I was like, yeah, just get out of here. Lot more peaceful when you can just block them with. I guess on TikTok, it's a free game, you know.
yeah.
I remember when I first got the bus and the bedroom in the back was built, and I took a picture of Echo and she was wiping her table. And then somebody said, "Oh, it looks like she's chopping a line of cocaine." And I'm like, "No, she's wiping her table. It's a wipey." And then someone was like, "Well, I can smell that room." I'm like, "Dude, why? You know, our house just burnt down. She finally got a room again. And you just want to say some negative stuff."
Well, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it.
Yay.
Yeah. So your house actually just burned down. Well, when your house burned down?
It burnt out January 11th of this year. So
Oh,
around
this
the first of the year.
Just burned down this year.
Yeah. And then after that, I was like gonna have a career. I learned how to read a tape measure, and I was building houses and building decks and doing masonry and pouring concrete forms. It was really fun. And we ended up moving into my boss's house, and he installed a wood stove without a firewall, and it burnt the house down. And then he wouldn't say sorry. So I quit. And then I went back to Rainbow and with nothing. And a friend of mine gave me a flat top, and he was like, "I know what you're gonna do with it, change."
Yeah. With stoves, you really got to be careful with them. You got to have, you got to have the fire protector all the way around. And most people don't realize that. It's easy mistake to make when you put a wood stove in. You're not thinking that we're going to catch something on fire a couple feet away from it, but it will.
It caught the wall on fire.
Probably a foot away from it.
And
Probably.
I know nothing about wood stoves, and he said he knew a lot about them, and I was like, hey, how about this 1/4 inch cement board for the back wall? He completely ignored me and did it his way. And because while I was working with him, he was always impeccable. If something little was wrong, he would redo it. We would have to redo it. And I really liked his work ethic and his
Thank you for the $2, white guy.
commitment to excellence. And when it came to my life, my kid's life, he half-assed me, so I quit. And I got a bus. Red gave me a bus.
Yeah, it's the guy the bus. Somebody give her a bus, which is like a dream, which is crazy. Like,
Actually, he didn't even know that I was doing Rainbow. I don't even think he knew that my house burned down. I'm not sure he was even following me. He was like tired of the bus. It was like an anchor on his neck. The differential was messed up and leaking. It was taking like $100 worth of differential fluid every 4 hours just to move it.
did you get that fixed?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a big expenditure. It took the rest of my savings. But we have a bus now. And Red's with us.
Yeah, we got Red. We got her. I know her son or daughter, or whatever. At first, I didn't want to be mean to her, say it to her face, but I thought it was a boy at first because she was dressing kind of manly. When I first met you guys, I thought it was like some guy. It's like, and because I was half tired, just got off the train.
She doesn't like
It's fun.
dress. If I tell her like,
It's fun.
that's a tight-fitting shirt, and you're accentuated, she will immediately dress down. She doesn't really want to be noticed.
Which is probably a good way to be, especially if you're 14 years old.
Yes.
So yeah.
Is this still live?
Yeah, we still
Oh
alive.
my gosh. I'm not that interesting.
Well, trust me, you're way more interesting than some of the people I hang out with and live stream with. So
Oh yeah?
this is interesting, painting the bus.
I'm just over here painting dots. Doing the dots.
I know. I need a.
So I did not pick the colors. The universe did. I don't have money, like ever. So I was like, God, whatever colors I get for free, that's what's going on there. So we got the gray and the purple for free, and this thing was all rusted, like rust everywhere. Like, let's get it on there.
Do you at least put some? What do you do with the rust? You put some Rust-Oleum or something, some rust anti-rust stuff, or is the rust going to come back?
The rust is gonna come back, and then we might paint it a different color. You already see, it's there.
Yeah.
I do have a can of like rust primer, but it takes like 2 days to dry, and I don't do it. I forgot.
Yeah. Next time the rust come back, we could put the rust primer on there.
Yeah. So I have a can of it. I just didn't use it. We were on the way to.
Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 layers of paint on my bus. It's kind of.
You don't think about it, but it does add weight to it, even if it's just paint. I love this color. It just pops.
Yeah, I'm the best live streamer in the world. There's this guy in New York, he's like a complete, like, I don't know, sociopath, which is I'm not going to go into it too much, but he's like, keep claiming that he the best live streamer in the world, and I definitely think I make better content than he does, so, at least my content is real and genuine.
What is his content about?
A bunch of people drinking and doing crazy things and getting into really awkward situations that are questionable. And yeah, so yeah. You know? People really get off on drama sometimes, and I'm not really a drama person, so yeah.
I'm not either. This chick had been following me on Facebook for a while and decided that she was gonna come and hang out with us and camp. And I was like, cool, that sounds great. So I follow her to a place that we can camp out at. And within the first like 20 minutes, she's arguing with her old man. We get back to the bus and she's arguing with her old man. And
Where's that paintbrush I have? I want to start helping painting.
I don't really feel like camping with a bunch of arguing, man. I'm not about that life. Sorry you came all this way, but I just not gonna do that to myself. Did you find your paintbrush?
Yeah. I just got this tripod yesterday from this fancy camera store in New York City.
Cool.
All the vloggers go to in New York and camera people. It's actually a pretty big, famous camera store. I didn't realize it, but then after I leave the camera store, I started seeing ads for that place online, like where you can order stuff from that store online. And it's like, what? I didn't realize it was like it's this H&M camera store. And like after.
I wish I had done this a long time ago.
Well, you say how long have you had this bus?
3 months, 4 months.
Okay.
But I get really busy when we get to the woods, and all I do is like run the kitchen. So
Yeah.
I'm not really concerned with the way the bus looks.
Yeah, when you're in Rainbow, you just gotta be in Rainbow, in the woods, and feeding people and serving, and being part of the family, you know.
Yeah.
And Rainbow should be all about spreading. It's supposed to be. It's a peace protest. It started in the 1970s after the Vietnam War, and like it's supposed to be like one of the things that peaceful place. And kind of have interest in history.
One of the guys that started Rainbow said it was around the 4th of July, and it was about 4 or 5 of them that had birthdays around the same time, and they all had PTSD about the fireworks. So they decided to go very far away from where the fireworks would be and invite all their friends for their collective birthdays. And they decided it went great, and the next year they decided to do it again, and thousands of people showed up because of the peaceful vibe. And they said they wanted to do a mission where they pray for peace every year on that, on land. And their original purpose was to find a place to settle, the best woods. So the plan was to go to every single national forest and find the best land where everybody could live. We're wandering in the desert for 40 years, like the Israelites just trying to find the place to live. I think they've forgotten though. So I've seen some rainbow properties sprout up, but not the original vision.
Yeah. Well, you can't really always like prescribe to an idea or a faith. You just gotta be yourself. A lot of hippies like, don't call me a hippie. I don't really prescribe to like a thing. I'm just who I am. And that's kind of the way I am. Like, I am a hippie. I am this. I am that. But I'm also don't really prescribe to all the stereotypes either,
Right.
like You know, I rarely smoke weed, and I rarely, you know,
I don't either.
and I never done acid, even though there's memes of me on the internet, like saying, "Oh, taking LSD and rescuing stray dogs." Like I never done acid. I never felt the need to take acid. I was actually always been kind of afraid of, you know, drugs like that, hard for drugs that can mess with your psyche. Never done any. I've always been afraid of hard drugs because, you know, why would I want that in my life?
I don't really smoke weed either.
I mean, I do smoke weed sometimes, like if socially.
At night, you know, if
It's good. It's
feel
good.
like-
It's good meditation. Like sometimes and everything in moderation.
you know,
But
yes,
like,
it can be abused, or it doesn't work anymore for the purpose you were originally taking it for, and I just don't like being high. I want to have my faculties around, like on me. I want to be able to talk. And I smoke weed. I'm like 10 seconds behind every conversation. I can't.
yeah, you want to be the best. You want to be the best you can be, not the worst you can be. You know. You know, it's like most people over there do drugs. I want to be the worst I can be. I want to be
Get
the
a Philly steak.
Oh, nice.
Philly steak.
Yeah, it's at that place over there.
Where's that? Where's a good place to get a Philly steak?
Where he's going.
You want to? Are you hungry? You want to come? Go?
I can't leave the dog, the kid, and all the things. I'm kind of attached to the bus. It's like I'm married.
You want me? I know. That's the thing. That's a thing about when once you have a bus, you can't leave. I mean, you close the bus, and
Well, you can go ahead.
you want me to go? What? You want me to bring one back?
I might have $6.
I mean, what? Yeah. What? You want to pitch in $6? You can. I don't know how much they are. I can get a big one and split in half. You know, or I guess I gotta split 3A. You have a kid.
Yeah. I don't know. I was prepared for this. I just want to pay. But you can go get a Philly if you want to.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have the money, you don't have to pitch in. You know. I know
I
you.
do have a frozen chicken that I can cook.
Well, let's just save our money and cook the food we got.
Yeah.
You know, like we can't be like we supposed to be cooking and feeding people. We can't be buying food.
Right. And I like spent $97 on food, so I feel like weird about just going and getting a Philly when I have food to.
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna be. All right. So you got a call. You want to take that somewhere, or you?
I was gonna take it somewhere.
All right. So you go make a phone call.
Getting chilly.
Let's do this for like another 30 minutes or so. I'd like to do an hour live stream.
Okay.
And when I go live, I like at least to do an hour. I've been doing 2 hours live streams on it, you know. But let's just do an hour live stream, paint the bus for the next half hour. And then you can
How do you do an hour live stream when people's attention spans are so short?
I don't know, people. I got 20, 30, 50 people in here. I don't know how people. Yeah, people. Attention span is so short they can't even watch a short, but yet they can watch a live stream. It's crazy. But I have a lot of friends on here that like being being hanging out with me and being in the moment. They like feel like I have a. I think they like feel like they're my friend and they like chilling out with me.
Ooh, I like that.
You know, I feel like
Okay, I get that.
you know they just like they along they just kind of like along for the ride. You know, of my life. You know, I guess I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. You know, they feel like they're hanging out with me because they're on my live. I don't know.
Cool. You're hanging out with me too now.
But yeah, I mean, I got a lot of content out there for the like video editing videos. It's been like a couple hours editing a vlog, and then 25 people watch it, or 50 people, 100 people watch it, and I do a live stream, and 300-400 people come onto my live stream.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting more viewers on my live streams than I do any other form of content at the moment. And mainly because I was hanging out with a whole bunch of other people that all they do is live streams. They don't make any content other than live streaming.
Oh. $80.
And then I could take the van around and I could do trash picking for my friend William. Used to really good. He taught me how to trash pick. You know, like go around the back of the grocery stores and stuff and find tons of food. You know.
Yeah.
That's what we should be doing. Taking the van. We should go out for like an hour a day, driving around behind stores and trash picking. Maybe you know.
Dumpster diving.
Dumpster diving. Dumpster dive all the food, bring it back to the bus, and then we gotta see if food to hand out. You know?
Wow. I love it.
And once we get, and then yeah, as the more we do dumpster diving, the better are we at. You know, we better finding the spots. You guys, yeah, that'd probably be good content. Me out here dumpster diving. I used to live stream me dumpster diving. It would big good content. Sonic would be working at Amazon. That's at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know. See, he does pretty well doing a live stream. My friend Sonic. He have like 300-400 people, and he makes like $300 a day. The guy I was hanging out with in New York.
Yeah.
Just sitting at his house, drinking.
Wow.
Hanging out, getting into fights with his roommates and stuff like that. It's like, okay, that's the content he put out. But he gets but no, he does really good. I also gotta look on. I also gotta get on the internet, try to get a roof rack and some solar panels built.
Yeah. Get that space inside.
light out here.
What?
Can't run out of light. Well, the lights they got.
Right? Oh, the black and the blue look good too.
Yeah, hopefully I can call some organizations and stuff and get some food donations and stuff. I mean, easy. Most of the places will give out food because average grocery store throw away 20% of of what they sell. You know?
Yeah.
Or somebody told me, you know?
The waste in this country.
Yeah, it's like so much waste. Like with, so we can contact the grocery store with a letterhead and we can get.
Jane,
Oh,
does she have a piece of bread?
yeah. Thank you for asking.
Piece of bread?
Yeah. Hey, dog down. Dog down. Hey, dog down. No, that food is not for you.
Piece of bread.
Are you going to give him a piece of bread?
I just gave her a piece of bread.
Okay. Okay. I didn't want the dog to be begging if
Okay,
you.
I got it. Thank you, buddy.
It's okay.
Appreciate you.
Just don't affect too much, baby.
Yeah, sit down and relax, doggy.
There's a way of hovering.
It's getting cold out here.
Yes, I am getting cold. I want to tell my freaking dentist. Look,
Yes.
I live in a bus. Please hurry up.
Yeah, so that's another reason that it took so long. So you have a medical appointment, so you got to go to mainly dentists.
I just got dentures.
Yeah, and it takes for my mom my mom broke a denture, right? Because she had got dentures in 5 years, like 5 years or something, and she broke her denture and she had to cut her food with like a knife for like a month. It took them a month to get her, you know?
I haven't been able to eat very much.
She had to like literally saw her food with a knife in little bitty pieces and eat it
Yeah.
with like a knife.
I'm not having a lot of fun. The bottom denture is just not fitting. I've been in there 3 times, and that's why we haven't gone to North Carolina yet. Because
You don't know if
trying to get my bottom denture.
you don't know if
correct.
you got to turn around and come back.
Yeah. I definitely don't have the money to fly back and forth. So let's get it done, and go, and get it
Well,
done.
it's only it's only one state away. You know drive, but you still don't have money for the gas to go back
No.
and forth. Anyway, you know, so. But we will. You will. Things will happen. Things will start happening once we get food. We put it out. We're gonna get. We gotta get the food so you can get donations, and so things have more than we need.
Yeah, once we start, it'll come.
Abandon the perception of scarcity. Come to the realization of abundance. Where's that water cup? Right here. All right, I'm cold. My hands are too cold to keep going.
Yeah.
And I think I can't find any more screws that have been painted. I'm sure there are, but Okay, and you can finish those up.
That's his
And then we can
fault.
do the other side tomorrow.
I do not do well in the cold.
Well, let's get in there and turn on the stove before it get too cold. Gets more poor than. Who? Yeah, I never had very much money. Ugh.
That's
So yeah, this is her van and this is the bus. This is her van and her bus. That's one of the main reasons I hear, because she's not even able to go to Virginia by herself because she have two vehicles. Um. Okay, well, at least you got timed out and was it? I didn't hit him, but yeah. And maybe you said something a little bit, you know, he's a YouTuber. You know what people should say and what not. You know, maybe you said something. Don't be saying things that you should be saying. Like that. I feel like it's calling people saying things like that might not be really good. I don't know what you said or what you didn't say, but I trust your judgment to meet people if they are saying things and not cohesive to what need to be said. The sinner is what do you mean? Is the sinner bad? I'm not really going to say what part of Virginia, other than the fact that we are, in Virginia. Because I don't want to dox myself until we...
yes.
Oh. What? Wait. Oh, you just warming up the car?
Huh?
You just warming up the car?
I gotta start it every once in a while because she charges her phone on the car and try not to kill the bus batteries. So.
Okay. So I do need to build your battery management system. Yeah. So okay. One thing I say is instead of getting a starter battery, getting a marine battery. The marine batteries last longer than the starter batteries. They about the same cost. You know, the ones with the screw, the one with two types of posts.
Yeah.
The one with the threaded posts and the other posts. Those are designed to take longer to discharge.
Okay.
I had one of those, and I literally charged my phone all night long, and then I had this. Actually, this is the same van that you have, the Honda Odyssey. I actually have the same minivan in Kentucky, sitting in storage. The transmission is going out.
I'm having some transmission problems. I did some research and it said that there are a few solenoids in your transmission.
Yeah,
that you don't need to replace the whole thing, and the package to replace all the solenoids on it. So.
Okay. But good thing about the Honda, is that the cigarette lighter have like a regulator in it, you know? They only let you put out so much mini voltage. So you can have a secondary battery on the inside, and already have built-in regulator. So okay, so you have a 1500 watt inverter. You fried it.
I fried it. I hooked it up backwards in the middle of the night. I was half asleep, but I was trying to see. And now I messed it up. So I probably blew a fuse in it. That's probably like maybe fixable. I don't know.
We try that first, but yeah. Walmart sell inverters, but yeah, it all costs money.
I have another inverter. It's right here. If you need a charge, you can just hook up to the batteries.
I probably just gonna. I got a pretty good battery bank. So until I set the power systems and what. Yeah. I definitely need to fix the power systems.
I try not to run the lights unless I really need it.
Well, the thing is, you don't want to run the bus lights. You want to have like LED lights, but you got these lights.
Well, I do have LED lights, and I mean I can hook it up, but my house a little messy.
Yeah, it's all
for
good.
TV.
I know. All right, it's all good. I'm gonna get off here. Well, let's close and I'm gonna get off here, and so you can start cooking.
Yep.
All right, bye people. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share.
Bye.
Yeah. One of the main reason I came here to help out, because you literally have no way of running lights or charging a phone, and power system is all. It's not right. So yeah, I've done that a lot of solar systems and power systems. So yeah.
I would love that.
That way, so you can run the lights all night long and not have to worry about it, and run a refrigerator and all the necessities.
I can hook them up real quick. I haven't been running them too much.
Well, you want to close the door?
Yeah.
So we can keep the heat, little heat.
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna take a look at what you got going on with your power system and see if there are any immediate things I can do to help without having to buy anything.